Hey, so I had a thought today, and that's where this title of this video comes from, is your survey a good experience? So I was in a class at school, and we were talking about building surveys for people. And surveys, as most of us know, is about gathering feedback, trying to hear what people think about a product or a service or an experience. So today what we talked about is your survey a good experience for people? All too often, I think, in the process of trying to gather data with good intentions of trying to provide an improved product or service or experience, we forget that people taking that survey to give us that feedback needs to be an experience in and of itself. Stop and think about that for a second. If you're building a survey, or even better, if you've taken a survey, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen that boring survey. You stopped halfway through and just gave up on a survey. Questions were worded badly. You didn't understand what they were trying to do. They asked you questions you didn't think were appropriate. It happens all too often. So, my thought today is, when you're building your survey, are you thinking about the person who's taking that survey? How easy is it going to be for them to take it? How much time are they willing to spend for what you're asking them? Are you offering them an incentive to try and take your survey? Is the format easy to read? Is it easy to tell they're progressing, that they're making it through the survey, that they're having an impact? Is it customized to your audience? There are so many factors that you need to take into consideration. Things like, for instance, a progress bar. A progress bar saves my life in taking surveys. If I see that little bar ticking across the screen, moving, I know that I'm almost done with the survey. The end is in sight. Another example, asking people questions that are what are called double-barreled questions. Asking somebody, for instance, what did you like best about our event, and how do you think the color scheme was? You can't ask two questions at once. You need two different questions. There's so many other helpful tips out there you can learn about, but remember, at very base, think about how the experience will go for somebody taking your survey. I recently sent out a survey to people, and it was interesting to hear some feedback that I didn't even realize. One that I got was that I didn't program enough space into my survey for one of the answers that someone wanted to leave me. Something I didn't even think about. So, if you're going to try and survey people, whether that's electronic or in paper or in person, think about the experience that person's going to have and cater to that so that they have a better experience and provide you with that valuable feedback you're looking for. I hope you enjoyed this. I got a little passionate there for a minute. This is something that's fresh on my mind right now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you're sharing these videos. Share my page. Go to my website, creativeexperiencetoday.com. Go to my webpage, Sam Brager. It's a public figure page on Facebook. You can check out my Instagram at handle Sam Brager. That's SAMBRAEGGER. Okay, check me out on social media, look at my website, get in contact with me if you want to talk more about these kinds of things. I would love to have a conversation, just person to person, or if you're a business, even better. I'd love to try and test some of these ideas in preparation for launching my business. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.